Okay, welcome back, everybody.
Don't forget.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this thing.
Don't forget, we gotta go to the fort.
Hey, wait, I can't. I literally can't do anything else right now.
Don't forget.
Go to the fort, though.
This is the worst part of the whole game.
What do you mean?
I just hate this cutscene.
Hey, you're gonna have to get used to it.
That's why I stopped playing the game.
See, this is why I wanted to do this on your system.
Yeah.
The fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
The first of many. Bold of you to assume I would let that happen.
Kills himself right here, right now.
Finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Yeah?
Say something snarky, you stupid fuck.
The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious.
Anyway, how you doing?
What is it about that book that's
We're friends?
captivated you so?
I didn't think I was making friends.
It's a book.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world.
Well,
A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the
there's
people
just
under
certain
his rule.
phrases that are just going to be ruined forever now.
Yep. I'm something of a blank myself is one of them.
That's it. I saw a meme the other day.
Hang on. The fact that you came in fucking drunk one night,
Yeah.
and I said something to the effect of, if somebody told you blank, and you just started losing it, you didn't even. I didn't even finish the bit. Somebody lied.
I saw a meme that was supposed to be saying like something very citrusy effect, but it was spelled citrusy. And it said it said I can't even read things right because of this fucking generation anymore.
Yeah.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
I hope you die.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
I mean,
Well, Clemar,
we'll be at your flank
I'll let you go this
in
time.
battle, so
but only because I like your
just saying.
Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
We can either play nice
the
or
last
I
thing
can
I
make
need.
sure you die.
Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Will.
That's my name.
I have that right?
Thanks.
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
Hey,
Here
protagonist.
now, we're peers
Yeah.
and equals.
Yes, me.
By
It's
the
me.
skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
What does the skin of your teeth even mean?
Is that
I really don't know, to be honest.
Speak to me, man. What happened?
That's just the enamel.
Stay on guard. It's too.
This motherfucker got punked out by a bird.
Oh God. Oh, he's unconscious.
Oh,
he's not
thank
dead.
God.
One of the
Good.
fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the
There's
first
no
step.
time.
You want
Throws
to
arm above
tell?
head.
Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there.
We've
is
had
our
no
fortune,
training, but we're warriors.
Yep.
riches.
Dude, I was just I shat in the alleyway last night. I'm a warrior.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Well, we'll go as a team. We'll be besties.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they were besties.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Where did you get your
and
armor?
it's getting stronger.
She has it with her. She just puts it on
Did
when she
something
goes
happen?
into like dangerous
Wait.
areas.
Is that
Okay.
a fairy?
You
Did
know
catch
it's
yourself?
shit's in trouble when she's got her shoes on.
Right, yeah. I don't see a fair.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So
Whoa.
you travel together. You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Was
But
it
we've got bigger problems
Yeah.
right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Hell yeah.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
What
Keep our
happens
guard
if he
up
isn't?
And hope we find out.
Yeah, what if he was that guy that's back with the captain?
Well, she knows what he looks like.
Oh. Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I got you. Be careful. Our contact should be inside. We just have to find him. What are you talking about? You said something about your ally? Nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
They're technically our allies.
Whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Hell yeah!
First combat, babe. There's
Oh
a
my
giant
God! I
door.
could just hear the death happening.
Oh, man.
There it is, the death.
There's nothing we could have done, but man, I'm gonna blame myself for not being here sooner.
Man, I'm gonna go and take all those igniters.
Yeah. So much money. What the fuck?
So this was pointed out to me in a later, like I was listening to somebody talking about it.
Yeah.
I just see them as enemies. It's like, oh, cool. The monsters look cool.
Uh-huh.
They're 3D modeled in this animated thing.
Oh, really?
Look at it.
Survivors.
It's a 3D model in this fucking 2D style like thing.
Okay.
It's to make it look otherworldly, which it's supposed
Oh,
to be.
makes sense. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I like that.
It's literally this does not look like it belongs here.
Okay.
Oh,
Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some who still draw breath.
Good old
But yeah,
Grius.
it's when it's one of those things of when it's pointed out, you see it. But when I first played through it, I was like, oh, they made the monster look cool for the scene where they
Right.
introduced the monster.
Yeah.
And that's as far as I thought about it.
Oh no, they're all. What the fuck? They're all dead.
what?
To deal with this one, It feels similar to that monster from earlier. Smaller, but is it a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces to strike as one. Do you agree? Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why
But
would I
I
say
still
no?
got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
There's a Duckman. John Duckman.
Hmm.
Attorney at law. Look, we don't stand a chance if we attack it separately. We need to plan to work it
Take
together.
care of it, please.
Okay.
Things will be fine.
Nice.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Maybe I will.
I don't need to read these.
Burn to ash!
Nice.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
So the combat in this game isn't it is more along the lines of Shin Megami Tensei instead of Persona.
I don't know, because late game is very much a you use heat riser and buff, and the last
Right.
guy hits.
Right. I mean, like with the turn meter up at the top, it's very Shin Megami.
We're alive, that's all I could ask. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we can. Okay. I gained a level.
So this is really like them putting the two together.
Keep it up! Burn to ash!
Don't burn through your MP, you idiot.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Oh, he's gonna.
I feel stronger.
I know he will.
I think that's all of them.
Be careful.
No.
Gotta knock some teeth out.
Blop.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Get ready!
Early game investing into attack is good.
No way I'm stopping here.
Because if you can kill enemies without using up your MP.
Yeah, because you really need that for that first boss.
Oh,
Oh, sweet, you're already there.
I'm already at the point of I can kill them without having to go into combat.
Now what about the dogs?
Probably not. I think there was another tooth in here.
I thought so too.
Nice! I bet we'll
Hell
find
yeah,
use for
revival
that.
medicine. I don't remember using revives that often in this game. But I was playing on easy mode.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you play through this, to do the super boss, you have to be on easy or normal. You can't be on storyteller.
That's fair.
Wait. Be careful.
If it spots us, it could get nasty. We could catch it off guard. Hell yeah, we could catch it off guard.
Okay.
This battle's out.
Let's take them all out.
Get in there!
Try some of this!
Whoa.
Right on target.
Good crit.
Holy shit, bro.
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, man, like you're really showing off.
Grab it.
So epic. Oh,
Oh,
hello, dog.
oh, okay, you can just kill the dogs, I guess.
Nope.
We have the edge.
He was still dead. He was still there.
One fell swoop.
The power of fire!
Come on, go. Roasted dog meat.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Cool. We got one extra XP point for
That's all of
that.
them.
Oh no. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Anelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people.
Stabs.
Of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to hell.
Deserved.
That's pretty fucked up. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now, if that thing's up ahead. There's still soldiers left alive, right? We can't just turn and leave them be. You're too late. The monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Where one was like, fuck you, you piece of shit. The other's like, no, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Hey. Hold on.
Wait,
You
searching for someone? Yeah.
I get it now.
You're supposed to not tell him?
Yeah.
Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth,
What?
that cry, was that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it in there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
To the tower.
Well, first things first, I need to go up this way real quick.
Freebie.
Nice
Need another
find.
medicine.
Looks like it could be useful.
Can't equip stuff yet either, so I can't change anything if I needed to. Yeah, there are dogs over here.
Hello, Puppo.
Singular dog.
This battle's out.
We'll win this.
Cool.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Get $4 off that dog.
$4 dues.
Doglers.
Dogglers.
$4.
It's what you they use to measure like
Toes, everyone.
They saw
the
us.
weather and shit, right?
This is our chance. Let's take
That's how you can tell when a hurricane's coming. The
Yeah.
Dogler radar.
Yeah.
Always comes through.
What they really should have named the doctor in Treasure Planet, Dr. Dogler.
We made short work of them.
Oh, and they're all done. Okay. Maybe that's what happened. There was supposed to be 2 teeth in the basement, but if there's a group in the room and you hit one, then they all end up in the fight.
Maybe.
That should come in handy. Pocket.
Actually, I feel like maybe there were 2 and I thought there were 3.
Maybe. I know there were 3 in that room.
Get in here, Stroll.
After him.
Get him!
Fuck.
Too close. Not close enough, I should have said.
I won't hold back.
Now I'll use Mage Fire.
Haha!
It is I who is the faster of the 2 of us now, Stroll.
It is I who will be the one who will boil the egg.
I think we're in the clear.
This fight will be over easy.
That's a good one.
More dog. Ooh.
All right. Just okay. I thought he got you for a second.
I think he
There's a
did.
third one behind you.
Is there?
Yeah, it's in the hallway.
Oh. He's not targeted on me.
I thought he was.
All right. How's that?
Bitch.
Should be a tooth to your left.
Get ready, everyone.
Oh, triangle. I was hitting X. There's an item over there.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There's a dog to your right too.
Yep. I got a puppo
Magla pill.
who's probably ready to go shit.
Oh yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, she ate 2 hours ago, so now it's time to.
Evacuate.
Yep.
Vacate. Shit.
Puffoo out the ass.
Who's just up ahead? Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts that there could be any survivors. Facing that monster altogether may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. Can never live with myself.
I can't do it to 2 castles.
This time? Well, he was like a kid when that happened.
Right. So was I. Thanks, Gallica.
Damn. You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever you're searching for. I won't let you die up
That's
there.
true, but
Can't just leave you to die up there. Touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Then, well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Try not to do anything rash.
First boss fight.
I'm gonna do all the rash things.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get
Sure
away
is
with this.
ugly.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
let's go. Burn!
I think you just need to straight up fight it. Don't waste your MP. So it's gonna knock you out anyway.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Homo Gorleo.
Please. How is it this strong?
Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and
I'm
yet
distracted.
I'm going
To
to.
run.
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Oh,
Farewell.
now we're his people. We're
If
not
you would
just
repay me,
friends.
Then live. Forgive me.
what? No!
Damn, son.
Please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Where the fuck am I going?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown.
Exits
dawns in
vehicle.
this moment.
Where the
Thy
fuck
path
are you
may
going?
fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero
I wonder if this is
within.
like literal
Engrave thy very heart.
or if it's a metaphor.
Oh my god. A pillar of strength. Damn. Are we the Power Rangers?
We could be. These do get color coded based on the character that it's equipped to. It's yellow if Stroll has one.
Hell yeah.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Not gonna question this at all? Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh
Oh my god.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more is I can use magic without an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Yeah.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the headwings and blade feet. We could target those.
Didn't say the wings were weak.
Uh-huh. I think all of its limbs are weak, actually. Just... Yeah.
So, because he doesn't live long enough, the apples can actually restore his health.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hell yeah. I got 2 level lose.
True power
Looking
is
right at
all
his
the
berries.
power.
His
A
twig and
wish
berries.
From which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those
Oh shit,
before
Gallica can
heroes
hear
have
this too.
earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Don't worry
And
about it.
you! What was that power you used?
Don't worry about
You
it.
had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
What are you talking about? That never happened. Gaslight Gallica.
Yeah.
Why is still alive?
That Stroll guy.
You should have let me sleep, bitch.
Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius!
I know
Oh,
that
thank
voice.
goodness, you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Okay.
There's so much equipment we
The
could have
lad's
like
out
looted
cold,
from that.
But he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Aye.
Right. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror.
This is my bestie.
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that
You
a
should
real
know.
question?
You lived in the castle.
No, he didn't.
About 15 years
Luis
ago,
didn't.
a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
So I would imagine that the thing with the prince getting attacked happened while he was still pretty young and still upcoming as a soldier.
Yeah.
So he probably wouldn't have had a name that
Right.
somebody in the palace would have known
Right.
while it was going on.
Well,
or if it was, it would have been somebody in the circle.
in the supposed scene that we see, he was in armor.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, okay.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
They don't know he did it.
Luis is
Yeah.
cunning.
No proof.
He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Oh no, it's gonna be hard as shit.
Yeah. Did you see his posse?
That's a
Yeah.
hell of a mission. And I want in.
I'm awake now.
Oh, you were faking
So that's
it.
your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, let's just pick up every person off the side of the street.
I mean, that's kind of what we do.
You risk your life to save
We
him.
stroll in and say,
Why?
we stroll in and be like, "Hey
A
man,
noble, sir.
fuck Luis, right?" And they're
To have
like,
done
"Hell yeah,
otherwise
brother!
would-
Get in the boat,
Anyways, join the rebellion.
get in the boat with legs."
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
It's not even a full danger rank mission.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Nope.
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the
I want to hear
mission.
about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Oh, hello.
It's one of your first collectibles.
Well, I missed that. Oh, me too,
Ugh.
Stroll.
Stroll's also my bestie.
Yeah, Stroll's great.
Huh?
Indeed.
It's 2025. Can games like normalize either doing full voice or no voice at all, please?
Well,
the whole thing of doing voice acting and doing nothing, just it's getting
You
old.
pay the voice actors by the word,
Yeah.
so that would be a much more expensive game.
Then fucking commit.
Got it?
I mean, we're already paying $80 for the fucking
Can't sleep.
game. Pay your people.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I
Hi,
wanted to
Gallica.
tell you though. When a human attacked,
I'll
I
say
heard
myself
a
out.
strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's kind of your fault. It's not
It's
your
not
fault.
your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Hey, you know all that trauma dumping?
If only
Anyways,
our
about that
lives
book.
were anything like the world in your novel. It's
You
just
know,
war after
you
war
could
again.
just say wonderful night
Maglars
tonight, isn't it?
fall into Flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
And he's out.
Oh shit.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom
Get
out.
is built
Around.
for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I mean,
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
Are you gonna be my
There
bestie
must
too?
be more you wish to know.
bestie
For
more.
instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call
Something to share, friend?
archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue.
No.
A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Only if you tell me how to get one of those jumpsuits.
I'll be your friend.
The bargain is struck then.
His entire jumpsuit also has his boots in it. His boots are not detachable.
Dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So he acts very much like the 20s do.
Right.
Where you can actually do a bunch of his things before he asks you to.
Okay, cool. His is mostly like leveling up your not sonas, right?
Archetypes.
Yeah.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Dude, get some sleep, man.
Please.
I'm
The
so
royal
tired,
funeral
Will.
draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Flom's Day.
Already then? From here on, we travel in
Good thing I
secret.
packed my other
If we're to
clothes.
get back into
Yeah,
the capital,
right?
We'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain,
Main
and take the
shaft.
tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads,
Is that a
you'll be
Persona
all right.
reference?
Oh no.
Trial by fire. But the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of,
Never
you
sick.
were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've
And then the
picked up
mind
from
collapses on
missions in
all of
the
them.
early days.
The end.
I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
No.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
I'll kill you. Okay.
This
I'm
place.
gonna keep my eye on you.
All right.
Well, you only have one.
That being the case,
I'll just come up at you from the left side. I don't know which eye it is. I'm not paying attention.
No, you're right.
Oh!
it's the same eye Sasuke lost.
Don't let your guard down.
We're going through the mines. Yeah, let's go to the mines.
Which I finally got to that point in Boruto. The way people were like complaining about that happening, it doesn't make sense. Like it actually happening makes a whole lot of fucking sense.
Stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Because they had just gone through a really hard battle. They were fucking exhausted. They thought Boruto was knocked out, and then boom, it happens.
Is that when he gets stabbed in the eye?
Yeah, and
Okay,
loses the
yeah.
Renegon. Like, wild. But not a huge loss because, I mean, he can just get another one.
What happened?
What's the matter? Maybe imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched. What do you mean he can just get another one?
The Renegon's just an upgrade of the Sharingan, was it not?
No.
He can just get another one.
I mean, Orochimaru's probably got like a jar full of
That's
them,
what I'm
but-
thinking. He's probably got a jar of Uchiha fucking eyeballs somewhere. Someone had to collect that shit off of Danzo.
Well, here's the question. Doesn't he take Itachi's eyes?
No.
I was about to say... 'cause
Itachi only had one eye because he hid one in a crow that he implanted inside of Naruto. It's a whole thing.
I was about to say, because isn't there a...
And then there's Shisui's eyes, who was like the original, like, really powerful Uchiha other than Madara. It's complicated. But really easy to get new eyes.
Yeah, they change out eyes like they're changing light bulbs. Man.
Yeah, literally.
What we talked over was Straw being like, I think someone's following us.
Yeah, it
and
makes sense.
what's his ass going, I'll kill you
Yeah,
if you try to escape.
yeah. Stop trying to make distractions.
Look up in the air. Birds.
Is that Itachi's crow?
Could be.
No.
It's okay. We just need to kill the birds as they come down at us.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
This is a good stopping point.
I can't save.
You can't save, but we're doing one right after this anyway.
Okay.
Otherwise, like you do this area and then you're instantly in another boss fight. So now's a good point.
All right. You're right. We'll see you guys in the next one.